Hello, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So today we are getting back after a long time. So we are going to discuss a very general and a basic topic that is also important, that is tested in GRE, GMAT, SAT, IBA, everywhere, because that is the basic of coordinate geometry. So this is the topic of coordinate geometry, and we are going to discuss slope of a line. Okay, when we talk about slope of a line, so what comes in your mind? So we make a one. I can say that if this is the ladder, right? If this is the ladder, so there will be a support of y-axis or a height, and this is a support of base, right? So we say that this is base, and this is height, and this is the ladder, right? So that is always in the position of inclination. So slope is basically this kind of shape. So we know that this is the slope. So if we take this as in right angle triangle, for example, so this will be our height or a y-axis or a perpendicular, and that will be our base or a run. So slope is basically rise over run, and slope in geometry known as tan theta. So when we say tan theta, which is equal to sine theta divided by cos theta. So what is sine theta? Sine theta is rise, which is lie on y-axis. So we can say that it is on y-axis. And what is cos theta? That is our base. So we can say that this is x-axis with respect to the angle 90. So what is the basic formula? So slope is basically, if this is the line x, this is the point x1 and y1, and this is the point x2 and y2. So the difference between the y-axis divided by the difference between the x-axis is the formula of to find the slope. So we can say that y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1 is the slope formula. We have to take care of one thing, so I will discuss in the given question. So that question was tested in ACT, and that is very general. So they usually ask this question, so you must know the basic to find the slope of a line. So if I say slope, so if slope usually denote in m, so we say the formula y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So if I choose x1 y1 this coordinate, so I have to choose x2 y2, right? So that is up to us. Either we choose x1, then we can choose x2. Either we choose x2, this one x1. We have to make sure that if this is the x1, so that should be the x2. If this is the x1, that should be the y1, that cannot be the y2. If you choose x1 y2, no, that's wrong. So you have to choose, like, it's up to you. If you're choosing x1 y1, that must be x2 y2, right? So the difference between y2 minus y1, 12 minus 6, that's my x2. 10 minus 4, to 12 minus 6, 6, 10 minus 6, 6, 6 divided by 6, 1. So it means that the my slope is 1. So that should be angle of 45, because if it's sine 45 divided by cos 45, the sine 45 and cos 45 is equal value. So that is why the slope will be like in this format: theta 45, 45. So that should be sine 45 and cos 45. So we are not getting into advanced topic, but we are just making it very basic too. Okay, another topic that's trickier, and that is based on exponents. Okay, so if a is greater than 1, what is the slope of a line in the xy plane that passes through the point a square a4 a cube a square? So I'm choosing this one as x1 y1 x2 y2. So formula, I know that y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So what is y2? A power 6 a power 4. What is x2? A power cube minus a power square. So I know that I can simplify by taking common a power 4 or a squared, so I can take it common. So I am taking right now a power 4, which is what? Which is a square minus 1, because a power 6 and a power 4 when divide, that will remain a power square, and that will be a square if I take it common. So a minus 1. So a square, that will be a square. So I say that a square, and now I can take it this one as a minus 1 a plus 1. Why? Because this is the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b and a plus b, the product of a minus b and product. So I can take a square minus 1 a minus 1 a plus 1 divide by a minus 1 a plus 1. So cancel out, so remain a square a plus 1, multiply it a square into a cube a square multiply by 1 a square. So what is the right option? A cube plus a square. So D is the correct option. I hope you enjoy this video and you understand the basic formula to find the slope of any line. So maybe sometimes the values of coordinates are given, sometimes it is given in a tabular form, sometimes it is given in graphical form. All you need to know that you have to jot down 2 points, 2 coordinates from the line, either from the graph, either from the table. See you in the next video.